And the king of comedy, Kane Corns, is going to kick us off.
All right, let's go. So, TJ, we know about your athletic prowess. We've seen this before.
He's getting your back, TJ.
This, the white shirt, the big legs. So we've seen this. The handball we know about. This is a disaster, which we've seen numerous times. So. Not great at running, not great at football, not great at tennis, certainly with that.
This is payback, isn't it?
79 kilometres an hour. But
lose that ball.
what we haven't seen is the Shark Olympics. So had a glimpse into the Shark Olympics. There's TJ going through what I'm calling the...
Yeah, it does start with shh, yeah.
The Shark...
What have you done, Kane?
TJ, there you are. Where is he? He's going to try and do some...
He's
going to try and jump rope here, TJ, and it doesn't go that well for him, so falls flat in his face. But
hang on.
Anyway, so what has happened here?
I know what's happened. Seven said, for the 4 weeks you've got left on the show, just destroy it. Just destroy it, Kane.
So I've walked in this morning and I've been shown two of the worst caught my eyes I've seen in 8 years. And I've gone, hang on, and they're trying to sell it to me. They just go with this, say this. I'm saying, I know exactly what's happened here. Since I've left for Channel 7, you are trying to sabotage me and set me up with the least funny caught my eyes I've ever seen. All I can do is apologise.
That was in Luke Ball territory.
That was shocking. That was horrendous. So if you could save me, because you would have been given the good ones, I've been given the rubbish.
Oh, I've come up with my own, but I'll get to that in a moment.
Look, we all love media moments that just go wrong. We've all been part of them regularly, but one of my favourites, I think one of all of our favourites, is Travis Cloke many, many years ago.
They're pretty straight to the word. They don't talk a lot of smoke and shadows behind the windows.
So, that's Trav Cloke. Eamon Buchanan had one during a final series a few years ago.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think they're out of form, but as I said, it's finals football. It's not gonna. It's just gonna take you know, us to. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's
very awkward there, Eamon. Very awkward there, Travis. But no one does awkward like our man Nathan Brown when he was playing football.
I'm one of his favourites, and I don't see that as being a bad thing. I mean, it's better than him hating me, I guess. So, no, we've shared a few intimate moments together. I don't mean sexually, but...
You have come such a long way in your media presentation. He's so smooth now, but you weren't always, were you?
The size of that coal.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I couldn't stop looking at it.
A massive shank from a lip.
I thought you had a football hanging out of your mouth. Hey,
Can't believe you showed that, Damo.
I don't want to do this. But Timmy Watson. Right, OK. Timmy, we've been through this, mate. We've been down this path before. What did Seven pay for the rights for the football, Damo?
Oh, billions.
Billions,
yeah.
billions and millions of dollars.
Canes get a lot of it.
And I can understand why Tim would go and spruik the fact that they've got the rights and they can go inside the ground.
Only 7 News has exclusive, unrestricted, inside access.
Inside AFL.
Inside? I could have sworn on Friday night I saw a couple of their top-line reporters outside the ground, not inside. So let's roll the tape on the first one. This is their chief football reporter in Mitch Cleary. That looked quite clearly outside the ground. Here's Mitchy.
Hey, Mitchy. Inside the ground.
Right, there's Mitch Cleary out in the car park with everyone else. And then one of their leading reporters in Blake Johnston was also outside the ground. What is going on here? Is Tim misreading the script or are the reporters not following the game plan?
You're bringing your personal...
That was very personal.
No, but hang on. If you're going to
Don't use this platform for your personal
This is
hatred.
the funny section.
This is funny stuff.
Hang on, if you're going to beat your chest and say, we're inside the ground, get inside
This is
the
not
ground.
media
Did the bosses want you to do that?
Hmm?
Did the bosses want you to do that?
I don't have to check with the bosses. Oh, come on, guys.
Let's do it.
I've got enough problems with
I've got to fix this
I'm
up.
relying on you
Fortunately,
two. I'm relying on you two.
Fortunately, you two are involved in this one. So when you retire, you know, there's a little window where you can be happy. So, Kane, this is you. And thank you to Legend.
Yeah.
You stayed on the ground a little bit too long, but for 300 games, not long after this, you went off to be a fireman.
Yeah.
But this is you, just clapping the crowd. Absolutely fantastic. This is me, down at Richmond with the kids. There's Jude. Just nice. And the fans are up and about. The fans are up and about. A small clap. I'm going to take you back to 2009. Lordo played his last game, right?
Oh.
Played his last game.
Yeah, he
they
knocked
played
out.
the final the week after, which Lordo didn't play.
Yep.
Go to 2010, round 1. Lordo didn't play again.
Suspended for 6 weeks, even though he'd retired.
This is round 2. This is round
Round
2.
two.
Lordo, we speak about being on the grass. This is round 2. This is the next year. Lordo's retired back in 2009. So let's have a look at who's in the middle, on the grass, in the suit, as we pan through our man Lordo.
Addressing the team.
Lordo, you're addressing the team. Did Knightsy let you do that, did he?
That was probably our last moment we shared together, to be honest. But I think, I farewelled without telling them. Round 1 was an away game, so they...
So it's all about you
It
in
was
round
about
2.
me too, and they lost that game too. But I want to go. Who's the doyen of football media? Who would we say?
Bruce.
Mike Sheen.
Caroline.
Mike
Thank you.
Sheen.
Mike Sheen.
Oh,
is the
yeah,
man.
and Caroline.
Yeah, and Mike Sheen was on SEN Radio last week, and he had this to say.
What do you think of Corn heading over?
No, I'm a huge fan of Kane, nearly as much as he is.
He doesn't do that. He doesn't play those games that everyone else does.
And they enjoyed it too.
was
The
nasty,
guys
wasn't
who
it?
were on with it. And I thought, where could he have got that opinion from? Because I don't think you like that.
Thanks.
And I think this is what he saw. It must have been this. I don't know how else he could have had that opinion.
That's
that
the only
you were-
evidence.
Yeah.
The only evidence he's got.
Yeah, I reckon if you get him, they did call him precious
Did
over
they?
the years, didn't they, Damo?
They did.
They did.
Yeah.
I reckon you nail him.
Alistair Clarkson called him precious.
Yeah.
I'll just keep that one in the
Yeah.
back pocket. I do like to keep the receipts, as you know, Tim.
Yeah, I
Speaking
know.
of your
Ooh.
man, Tim Watson, did you hear the clip he gave Damo on Breakfast Radio the other day? Questioned his personality and the fact that he doesn't have one, and he's leeching off other people with personalities where he works.
Did he name him?
He didn't name him, but then Gary said, "Oh, you're talking about Damo because that's who you told me."
Jeez, that's
Good
not
clip,
fair.
Damo.
What's that about, Damo?
Well, as I said to Brownie on Friday night when he raised it on Triple M, I just think I live inside his head too easily, a bit like Robbo at times. And he's now starting to wear... He's now starting to wear the same glasses as I'm wearing. Tim Watson. Out of nowhere, he's wearing these thick frames.
We are away here.
Just got a text message from Craig Ginnivan.
Oh.
Won't be reading it out on air, but anyway. He's not happy with you either.
Has he calmed down?
Not by judging from that text message.
I'll see him on-
Also got a text message from Shane Crawford wanting to know whether you're going to the Army Reserves after the show today.